Muhammad with a gold and a silver in the 400-meter hurdles, former world record holder. Raevyn Rogers, 3-time NCAA champion. And Athing Mu, 2 gold medals in Tokyo, winning the 800 and running a leg on the 4x4.
Mercy.
I actually got them all in.
I was surprised at that. I was waiting for you to finish before the gun.
Off the top of my head.
Woo!
And Shamier is a great relay runner. She ran with that crew at Texas A&M.
And again, out in lane 6, we've got hurdle mechanic. We've got 2 hurdle mechanic teams. And listen, the list we have, we don't know if this is all of them or the order, but it's Brittany Brown, Kayla Whitney, Kyra Jefferson, and then Anna Cockrell's listed on 2 teams, so that's not actually happening.
Yeah, that's why I like she actually was supposed to lead off for one and anchor for another, which is possible.
She actually could do that. However, let me explain what's happening here. You have a bunch of different U.S. women that train around the country with different coaches. They come here to run on the same relay together so that they can get relay exchanges and leg turnover and who's going to run what leg down, because once they make a team, World Championships are later this summer in Eugene, Oregon, but at the Olympic trials they're going to have 6 to 8 women on a relay pool, and so you've got to know who's going to go where, so they run them all in these different relays so that you can get some practice.
Shamier Little, as always, being a 400-meter hurdler, finished extremely strong the final 100 meters with that tailwind. Raevyn Rogers in the lead for USA Red.
Raevyn Rogers is so strong at a quarter. Her 800 is sick. If you remember back to the 2018 National Championships, she ran a final leg on that 4x4 for Oregon that snatched the life out of Georgia, and it was unbelievable. I have never felt electricity like that in Old Hayward Field.
Gianna Woodruff for USA Blue. USA Red now Dalilah Muhammad, the 2016 gold medalist, Tokyo silver medalist in the 400-meter hurdles, former world record holder at the event.
My goodness, how much fun is this, Dwight?
And there's Anna Cockrell. She's actually
Anna
running the 3rd leg for USA Blue.
And then she's going to jump on the other relay and run the fourth leg. Anna Cockrell won the 100-meter hurdles and the 400-meter hurdles, the NCAA championships last year, and has just been a workout. And one thing I love about Anna Cockrell is she came out and talked about how she had some depression and was a big mental advocate for athletes, and that how you've got to take care of yourself. She's been honored all over the state of California, and she is just an incredible human being.
And she kept Shamier Little off the Olympic team. She got that 3rd spot and ran for the U.S. in Tokyo.
Okay, and then so for hurdle mechanic, that's Shafiqua Maloney running the last leg.
But this is a twice Olympic champion, Athing Mu, who we had the pleasure of at least getting one collegiate year out of at Texas A&M.
She is so deceptive when she runs. She is so tall, but look at Athing Mu's stride pattern and look at how tight her body is. She runs effortlessly. Last year when we had her at 1 year when she was at Texas A&M, she was 19 years old, and I had so many conversations with her before she ran to do TV interviews and give some information about her, and this young lady is so mature. She has handled so much, and she is so young. Clearly a huge superstar to watch for in the future.
So this relay alone is the reason we've said that this is one of the biggest Texas relays in decades, as our athletes from the U.S. get ready for a World Championships that will be held in the United States in Eugene, Oregon later this summer. All the action in Eugene later. The NCAAs are there, the national championships, I should say, which are the World Championship trials, and then the World Championships themselves. 3:24.60 for that team. 50.3 relay leg. Athing Mu barely breathing. A nice opener for the Olympic champion. She ran a lot of 400s outdoors last year at A&M.
Look at Dalilah Muhammad come in. That's a great relay. Well, actually, take that back. Not a great relay pass, but Athing Mu had her hand up really super high. And what you want to do is you make sure you don't take your eyes off of the runner in the back. If you're the runner in the front, you have to make sure that you keep everything up and high. And Athing Mu just running effortlessly. This was a treat for anybody in this stadium, for those of you watching at home. These women are absolute superstars.
And that time is a meet record, Texas Relays meet record, which is not a small thing when you consider how many great relays have been run here.
And it just crushed the fastest time in the world by 4 seconds. But again, it's early. Everybody will be running 4x4s here in the next few weeks.
It's roughly 51.15 per leg, and Athing Mu anchored in 50.3. So I'll show you what kind of shape she's in early in this season.